Okay, this is going to be the putting together of the attic window. This is actually not true stained glass. It's painted glass, and we came up with some kind of neat, unique
special paint
idea.
to use.
It is a special paint. Thank you, sweetie. It's a special paint, BBL. I got the name from my mentor, Liliana. She was talking to me about it. We did a test, and which I can show you, I believe, on a smaller piece. Let me grab that. So this is what I call Crabby, and you can see that the colors aren't quite as brilliant, and that's because I didn't use as much. So in other words, we did this test so I could learn, and then I thought, well, it seems like it's a little bit too see-through, and it's not true stained glass. So I went to Lowe's and purchased this crackle glass, they call it, and it's amazing when you take this and put it on this, how it really, it's hard to tell with the way I'm holding and everything, but it really makes it more into like a stained glass. So now this is all more brilliant, and you can see Jules is working on her leading for this piece that we're going to put together. And then, so why are we doing all this? Well, we're replacing the stained glass piece of art that she made originally for this house in the attic. And I wanted her to save that, but she, and rightfully so, she said no, she wanted something of New Orleans in this house for the next people who purchase it. And it was going to be a good idea, she felt, if we were able to make it look truly like New Orleans. Well, this to me is a brand new type of artwork that I think it follows along with her design to some extent, the best I could, with painting the glass with that BBO glass paint. Then you paint it, and then you bake it in the oven, cause a lot of smoke in the house, and then at 325 for 40 minutes, and really kind of cool because I was able to use a bead of the same paint to make it look like lead. So now we have this one piece cut right here that goes down the center, and now we're going to, what you have to do with this stuff, and I'm still learning, stained glass type work and glass work, but now we're going to go ahead and cut some more leading so that we can stretch it. You have to stretch this stuff so that it comes out nice and straight, and you see the expert is cutting the lead now. So we decided we're going to use this piece here, and we have to make it a little bit longer so we can pull on it and such, and we're going to go ahead and cut that piece right there. And then we do a stretch of it. So
just grab a little bit on
both
the
take an end.
No, grab it the other way there. No.
We both
just
take
a little bit.
an end, and we pull tight on it to stretch it out.
Mike, we gotta pull forward. It's not there. I gotta pull.
So now we have to mark where we're going to cut, and that's about right there. It's the same space, and that way we can put the zinc all the way around, and it becomes a piece of stained glass.
Normally you put these tacks on a cork board to hold it in place. We're doing it unorthodox.
We're doing it Mike Maple's unconventional way, huh?
Right.
But you think it'll work? No? Yes?
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
Okay, now what?
Okay, can you help me take this out? We're gonna cut that. I'm gonna cut that.
All right, so we're going to cut this piece here to make it the correct length, and then I'm going to put it back in there for you.
Let's see.
I'm going to put it back in here for you, and since you can't.
Okay, that's about right.
Okay.
Make sure it's even.
Okay. So just mark it right now. You don't have to have it all the way in. Just go ahead and mark it so we can cut that too. Just a little piece.
Be careful, it's gonna get
Right,
hot.
just do it.
Okay, hold on. Both sides are in all the way.
Do it. Okay, that's good.
Okay, let it set up. Is it getting hot?
Nope.
Just a second. Gotta cool it about.
So what she's doing over here is using that piece of plastic tool to spread the slot of the lead. What's that, sweet?
The channel.
The channel. Whoa. Of the lead. You see, I don't know everything. I don't know what all the pieces are called. She taught me a lot about it. The Lozanos taught me about stained glass, and Julie taught me about stained glass, and that little bit that I know, I could fit into a thimble compared to what they know. Okay, now we go for the stretching again.
Okay, let's see, where's the straightest piece going? Okay.
Okay.
So let's gonna put this in the middle here. Okay, a little piece. I don't think you can cut this with. You need a, what are you gonna cut this with?
I have a hacksaw.
Right, that's wait. Here's, I'm trying to find a little piece.
I have a piece right here.
Okay, let me cut it longer first. We can always cut it shorter. Bottoms into.
Mm-hmm. Okay, stop.
And it can just be, that's perfect. We don't have to touch it again after this. We'll do the other side.
Okay, so now we're tacking the corners. This will be the second corner we're going to tack together. So that the solder, so that the frame will be in place and hold the glass together. Go ahead. Okay, so I'm holding it like this because normally, as Julie would say, you have it in a frame and you have it held together with these special little nails. They're really kind of cute, and you don't have to worry about holding with your hands. But we don't have all our equipment with us, and so we're improvising so we can get this into the window up there to the material, the frame. Okay, we got a good bond now. Look at this. One more time with some more. Okay, one more time.
I don't want to let it cool first. You don't want to melt the zinc.
And there we go. Yeah, I'm being very cautious about that. You see what I'm doing now? Not moving that frame at all. You see? You're not moving the frame at all, and yet now we can work a little bit more, better, easier. Okay? So where's the other piece? We're going to put it over here first. We're going to start over here. So we get a good bond for the solder. I like to call it liquid glue. Make sure we catch that real well. Push back towards me. A little more towards me. Now push it back and forth towards me. This, like that. That's it. That's how I got good bond before. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now we're cooking with solder. Go ahead. Let's do this first. Okay. Over here. Okay, now we're going to put the liquid glue or solder, the hot iron, on here.
Watch your hand.
I am. I'm just trying to make sure I have it together. Okay, and here we go. Ah! You watch my hand. You're trying to burn me. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ta-da! Oh, what a good bond. She did some good scratching there, huh? Mm-hmm. And we're going to put a tad more on there. There we go. Now I have to stay here and hold this. Oh, it burns. Oh, man. It's not hot. Can't believe how nice it's coming out, though. Overall, it's really looking like a true stained glass, and it's not. We have to remember that. This is a different form of art. It's supposed to look like stained glass, but in its own right, it is a true form of art. We have to remember that. Go ahead. Attic that we took the other glass out of, the attic window, and it's supposed to allow the light to come through the attic to show a New Orleans style attic window. And I think it's going to look fantastic. I am ecstatically pleased with this. I think I might wind up doing some more of these. This is kind of a very interesting art technique.
Very interesting how it holds up.
And then we have to see just how long it lasts in the sun. But that's why I use special paint. It's BBO, and so it's UV protected. So anyway,
Really?
so we're gonna find out how long it lasts in the sun. But again, it's not stained glass. It's a different type of art. It's not stained glass. There you go. Look at this. Look at that. That is colorful and pretty. Okay, so now here we are. We're comparing the two. Now, you know, it's like I said at the very beginning, I wasn't planning on making it look exactly the same, but I was using Julie's design, and I'm telling you, I like it. I'm happy I went with similar to hers. Definitely could not match it exactly. There's no way, not for the time frame I had. But I'll tell you, it was fun. And what do you think, Julie?
I think you did a great job.
No.
Gives you new ideas.
We did a great job, and yes,
A
it brought
quick project.
a quick project. It brought about a new way of looking at new pieces to be able to accomplish with new mediums. You know, it's kind of neat. So the last thing we shoot will be when we actually put it into the attic itself.